Sandhill cranes. That perfect V. Well, hey guys, KT6 here of Metal Detecting in Alaska. Join me on my never-ending quest to keep these playgrounds clean and safe here in Fairbanks, Alaska. And you never know, we might find something actually kind of cool out here. Well, it looks like it's summer everywhere else, but here in Fairbanks, it looks like fall's coming in. Look at the leaves on the trees. They're just starting to get a little yellow on them. It's a rainy day here. I think it's in like the low 50s. I haven't been to this playground in quite a while. There's one here and one over there. And then all this grassy area too. So let's get ground balanced and see what we can find. I'm using my Fisher F75 today. Got the rain fly on it and all that good stuff. Keep it dry. All right, let's get started. All right, first target. Pinging high 40s, low 50s. Oh, look at there. Now, hey, I always say that this is a good sign, because if you find nickels, you know, nickels ping in kind of like maybe a gold ring or something good. But yeah, I always take it as a good sign when I find a bunch of nickels. So great first find. Still raining here, just lightly. I just now realized I forgot my gloves, and at the same time I was looking at my raincoat, and I'm like covered in hair. I took my dogs for a car ride the other day, and I guess they laid on my raincoat. All right, let's look for some more. Getting a 63 on this one. I like to play a game sometimes when I'm metal detecting by listening to the tones and the numeric values. It's like, what did I find? What the hell is it? That was the name of the game. What the hell is it? I think it's a coin. Probably a dime. Sometimes pennies pinging in weird ranges like that too, though. Oh, look at there. Yep, Mr. Abe Lincoln. So it was a penny. Yeah, that's kind of a cool game to do after you metal detect for a while, because usually you can tell. Boy, it's amazing how many of these zipper pulls I actually find. Check this out. Did I just find a ring? Oh yeah. You can see where it's like adjustable in the back. Just some cheap adjustable ring. You can see it's rusting. And cool though. All right. All right. First ring of the day. All right, I see what I like to see here. Let's check this out. Ooh, some big money. Look at that. 1995. Sweet. I find these things all day. Well, so what do you think the chances are that I was going to find this? did I say the elusive pull tab? No, you find these all the time. Always find these parts off pencils. They sure ping up good. I just found something, but then I heard these sandhill cranes flying by. There's a place just right over the road where they're heading called Kramer's Field. It's a big bird sanctuary, so it's probably where they're heading. A couple stragglers. All right, well, check this out. I just found another target here. Look at this. God protect us as we travel, air, land, or sea. Keep us safe. Wow. Keep us safe and guide us wherever we may be. I don't know, but I think I see where it says 925 on the bottom. Oh, wow. I didn't see the other side. Cool. I think I just found a piece of silver. Nice. See, you never know. That's my favorite thing about metal detecting. You know, you think you're gonna, find nothing, and then all of a sudden you find something cool. Awesome. I like finding stuff like this. Whoops, I lost it. There, I found it again. All right, boy, I hear sandhill cranes coming like crazy. I don't see them, but I can hear them. All right, well, let's keep looking. All right, so it looks like I got another target here. Oh, yes. I like this. Check it out. It's an Alaskan flag pin. So there's the Big Dipper and the North Star. And then there's the pin part. It looks pretty good too. Of course, I have a lot of the backs that go on this, so nice little pin. I love finding these kind of things. Sometimes when you're at these schools, you find, like, the different schools have different pins for, like, their sport teams or just the schools, so sometimes they're pretty cool and unique. Cool. All right, let's keep looking. Well, I've been finding lots of coins. I think there's several coins spilled out here underneath this thing. I always like looking under these things. People spinning on these things, just losing all their stuff. Yep, more coins. Shiny quarter. And next target under this crazy thing was this little clasp. And I just found myself another nickel. Look at that big rusty blob. It's heavy. Well, I'm not sure what this is, but I had to dig pretty deep to find it. A little rusty piece of metal. Let's get that off the playground. Well, I had a target under these swings. Huh. Like for a kid's little play set. Feels plastic, but there must be metal on it. Crazy. All right, so that is a plastic can, and this is what was under it. That's why it was putting off such a good signal. All right, let's keep looking. All right, so I've been looking, and check this out. I found another pen. Oh wow, look at this. It's a thing of French fries. You can hear the train in the background. That's cool. Never found a French fry pen. Alright, so I'm on my last pass behind this little swing set. My pin pointer battery died, and I had firehouse sandwiches last night, so nature's calling. So I'm ready to go home and get some warm coffee, and we'll check out what we found at the roundup. Alright, well that's going to do it for me. It's funny, I've had all these people walking by staring at me, right? And they're walking their dogs, letting them poop on school property, but you know, it's not like there's signs up or anything. Alright, so we hit that playground and pretty much got it all done, and then we'll hit the other one. Maybe we'll come back later today. But hey, you know, we might have found a piece of silver. So hey, if I ever find silver or gold, that's a good hunt to me. All right, well, let's work our way home. So that's an elementary school, and that's a middle school. Oh, hey guys, welcome to the roundup. I decided to have the roundup out in the metal detecting mothership, my RV. It's about the quietest place where I can do this. So here's what we found today. A lot of trash, which I like getting off the playground. Wire, aluminum foil, found a couple zipper pulls. Found this big old object. I had to dig deep for that. Bunch of hairpins, paper clips, pencil parts. Found this. Wasn't metal, but it was cool, so I kept it. Found a bunch of coins. Let's see, 17 pennies, 3 nickels, 5 dimes, and 7 quarters. Well, the good things I found is I found this little ring. It's all bent up. I'll have to bend that back into a circle. And I found this cool pendant that has the little prayer on the back, and it also says 925, so it is silver. So I'm going to put that in my little silver cleaner and see what it cleans up and looks like. Then I found that little French fry pin and that little state of Alaska flag pin, which I like finding those, and a bunch of other odds and ends. But hey, that was a pretty good hunt. You know, when you find anything, it's a good hunt, especially gold or silver. And you're cleaning up the playground. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'll have some more videos out soon. Until then, see you later.
It's 6 a.m. when we roll out of bed, get the coffee going, grab the metal detectors and hit the road. Load up the truck and let the